look at the high fives that we got when we went up there, all up and down the front row. The kids were thrilled to see us. It didn't hurt that it happened to be a Friday either, and we had some great volunteers. You can see this young man up at the front, and we were talking about a weather station. How do we get our numbers? And we talked about how we use different parts of the weather station in order to do that, and that's how we do it. And then we talked about how we get the numbers from way up in the sky. You can't use a weather station on the ground to measure the clouds. You've got to use a weather balloon, and that thing goes up to about 120,000 feet. And there were a lot of earplugs out there because they've never seen a balloon that big, but, well, we rolled it around to them, and they got to enjoy it as well. It went right across a lot of hands out there in Alden, and what a great group of kids, too. A lot of good questions came back from them, and a great participation. We also talk about wind when it comes to the weather, and sometimes it's a light breeze, sometimes it's a little more than a gusty wind, and you can see there were some clouds in the hands as well. When we start talking about the wind, sometimes it's a bad hair day. I know Laura and Desiree and Autumn talk about that, and, well, you can see this young lady had a bad hair day herself. Once we turned up the wind, it's about a 40-mile-an-hour wind inside the weather machine. Just about any type of weather you can experience outside, we can make happen in your school, even a tornado as well, as this young lady got to go up and touch one. Lightning is another one that we talk about, and we created a shocking experience for these young men. And then young ladies get to take part in that as well. And we do this because Mother Nature will give you a sign if there's lightning going to strike. It'll make your hair stand up on end. I don't know if this forecast will stand your hair up, but take a look at the weather word that we're going to give you today. Because of the flooding situation